Good morning, everyone. This is Kendall Askins from Stimulating Minds. Askins Stimulates over on Instagram. Joining you for another Wednesday morning. Just wanting to remind you that, part of the mission of Stimulating Minds is to develop lifelong learners, and we offer a multitude of services. We have a new course that is running in April. Leadership and life planning. If you know anyone between the ages of 12 and 17, please, I'm going to pin the post on my page. Go like our Facebook page, but I'm going to pin the post so that you can recommend or get them registered. Limited seats are available. Leadership and life planning. You do not want them to miss out on this opportunity to just set goals in their life, get them on the right track, get their thoughts going the correct way. So 12 to 17 years old, crucial age. Get them registered for that leadership and life planning course. Do not miss out. Also, we send out weekly emails. So, and we have YouTube channel where you can have access to all of these videos. So if you want to subscribe to our weekly emails, just email me your email address or message me your email address, and I'll be sure to add you to the weekly emails. So today we are going to jump right into growth versus fixed mindset, part 2. Again, I'm going to do a few more sessions of this because this is such a powerful topic. Last week we talked about just what a fixed mindset is. So today we're just going to focus on what is a growth mindset. And by having the definitions of both of these things, then we'll be able to really dive into conversation. So a growth mindset, right? We hear the word growth in there, but it's so much more than just thinking about growing. It's this idea that you can master anything that you put your mind to. Anything that you want to do, you can do. And the thing that people that have growth mindsets understand, there are some things that are strengths, right? Things that come or feel like they come almost naturally to us. And then the things that are not strengths are not things that we cannot do, but they're just things that we have to work a little harder at doing, or something that might just take us a little longer to do. So a perfect example of this would be being an artist, right? So for me, for example, I used to say, like, I'm not an artist. And that's because I look at someone like my sister who can literally sit down and just draw or paint. And it does not take her long to create a masterpiece, like maybe a few hours. And she has this masterpiece. For me, I would need to study, technique a little bit more. I would have to watch some videos. I might take a few trials. And so it's not that I can't do it, but I would need a lot more work, a lot more effort to do it even half as good as what she does with very minimal effort, right? And so having this idea that I can still do something like that, but it's going to take me a lot more time, allows me to think about what I might want to put my energy into, right? But I have this idea that I can do it. So having this idea that I can do anything that I put my mind to encourages me and enforces my resilience, right? Because we know that as we're working on things or trying different things, they're going to be difficult. And so when you have a mindset that you can't do something, that's going to make you shut down. But a growth mindset says you can do this. It just might take a little bit more work. Growth mindset is also based off of language. Your thoughts are extremely powerful. So instead of saying we can't, we might say, I'm not where I want to be yet, right? And so that opens up how we think about it and tells us that we're going to be working towards something in order to be better. So when we think about growth mindset, we're thinking about opening up the possibilities that anything we want or anything that we try, we can do, just understanding that some of the things are going to come much easier to us, and some of the things might require more work, and that is okay. That is really okay. So as you think and go through your day, good morning, Terrence. Good morning, Bernice. As you go through your day and as you are thinking, I want you to think about your language. I want you to think about your thoughts, right? Like, what thoughts are you feeding yourself, and what are you telling yourself, right? Are you more so telling yourself you're not good at something, you can't do it? Are you sitting in a fixed mindset, and are you comfortable there? Or are you sitting in a growth mindset, understanding that even through challenges or things that might not be strengths, you can still get where you want to be with a plan. So I hope that this gave you a little bit of perspective. Now that we have definitions of fixed mindsets and growth mindsets, we will be moving forward with really talking about how those two mindsets, what they do for us in our lives, and how we can maximize our daily lives by having one of those mindsets over the other. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you back here next Wednesday for more fun. Goodbye.